Alright, we're back with part 9 here. We just got done helping the Mexican army in their civil war, so we don't have any missions left for DeSanta as of yet, so all we can really do now is Luisa missions before Abraham becomes available. But, as I said at the end of the last part, the Stranger mission, Love is Opiate, is available now, so we're going to start with this. And then after that, we're probably going to head over to the Funny Man at Tesoro, Azul. Let's get that out of the way. I'm not sure if this continues in New Austin. And then sometime after one of Luis's missions, Aztec Gold Stranger mission also becomes available, so I'm going to have to look out for that. But yeah, it's basically the plan, so I guess we just get right to it. I don't remember how long this Stranger mission in particular was. I guess we'll find out.
I should have never left Shanghai.
You alright, friend?
I guess. I'm still alive.
Cheery kind of fella, ain't you?
Haven't got much to be cheerful about.
Don't guess I do neither.
I came here to make my fortune. I got a job so I could marry my beloved. She says she is still waiting for me, but I will never get out from here. I will never see Shanghai again. I'll live and die in the dust.
Why not?
I'm indentured. We all are. We're little more than slaves.
Slaves?
They ain't slaves, gringo. Not slaves at all. They just have to do a month's work to get a month's pay. Don't you, Zhao?
Yes, sir.
Then let this man go free.
This man signed a contract. If the law don't respect contracts, the law don't respect nothing. Ain't that right, Zhao?
Come on, give this man his freedom.
This man owes me $10,000 if he breaks his contract. It's written down clear as day.
Let him go.
I'll tell you what, gringo, cowboy. Get me, I don't know. Get me a white stallion like a real cowboy rides. And this dog is yours to keep.
I guess we gotta find a white stallion. So the mission's only as long as it takes to find one of those. Usually they roam around the area quite often, so it shouldn't take too long. But then again, I need to find one, so that usually means they don't show up. So it'll just look out for one, and I'll cut to when I find it. Alright, I found the white stallion. It's actually pretty close to where the place is. It's just usually in this area. This is actually kind of where the unicorn spawns in Undead Nightmare. Alright, let's bring this back to him. It's not a far ride, so shouldn't be too problematic. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Just help him really quick, I guess.
Too slow, my friend.
You get more money if you bring one of them back alive, but that just takes a bit.
Don't mention it, friend.
Apparently got $6 for that.
Let's go.
Well, Zhao, looks like you are a free man.
I cannot thank you enough, sir. I am going home to my beloved.
Alright, that ends this part. There's another part sometime later, so I'm gonna have to wait for some time to pass. Alright, let's go rescue the funny man at Tesoro Azul now. Alright, we're at the gang hideout now. You actually should get the double action revolver for this too.
Ya verás, cabrón. Gracias, amigo. The pendejos killed 2 of my men and captured another. We must save him.
Right.
This ain't good. When are you sending the men out to fight?
Is this an enemy? Oh yeah, he is. come I can't? There we go. Doesn't let me execute him at first. I don't have the range. This does.
There are more in this town ready to fight. Ahorita la muerte.
I'm giving you enough chances to walk away.
Alright, took that guy out. Gotta be quick with this one.
I think they're holding my compadre in the...
Alright, there we go.
What can I say, partner?
Let's open this up. Could have yeah, there we go. Do have the double action now. Alright, let's go rescue Jimmy again.
I could use a hand here. You've arrived in the nick of time. Damn sport. You really are someone to be riding the river with.
I think you done outstayed your welcome down these parts, old Jimmy. I'd get out while the going's good.
Oh, you're right about that. There is something about nearly dying several times that hasn't given the old muse the kick up the backside that I was expecting. I can't write a joke for a pile of fresh turd. No more of this cowboy business for old Jimmy. I think I might take up music or war reporting.
Alright, I think this is actually the last part to Funny Man then. Thought he had one more part after this, but I guess not. At least I just misremembered. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, done with that. So, I guess the only thing we can do now besides wait for Love is Opiate is to go to Luisa. But if I remember correctly, her missions are kind of annoying because they're only available for a specific amount of time, and then you have to wait, and there's nowhere to actually sleep nearby. Which is just kind of annoying to deal with. Thought I seen a chest in here. So yeah, just gonna cut to whenever that's available. See you later, Jimmy. I actually went to Chuparosa to sleep until she was available, but Love is Opiate is continued, so we're just gonna finish this off right now.
Beautiful.
Zal, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mustang.
What are you doing here? You left El Matadero weeks ago.
Well, I missed the train.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving tomorrow, honestly.
What about your beloved?
She said she would wait. Honestly, I'm quitting tomorrow and leaving.
Quitting?
I didn't say that. I'm fine. I'm fine. She's my beloved. And I love it.
go. That stranger mission's done. Xiao's kind of addicted to the opium, so he's going nowhere. Yep, another person John tries to help, but doesn't really lead anywhere. Right, now we can head to Luisa. She's actually only available from like 5 AM to 2 PM, so she's got a pretty strict window of when you can actually do her missions. No, just cuts when I get closer to her. We're pretty close now. Let's see what she's got in store for us.
Pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Señor Marston. Mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family's indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, Dios, Miranda. Ten cuidado. Adiós. Te amo. Emilio works as a driver. We will take his stagecoach.
Alright. We have a timer on this one. Do I have to take her all the way to...
I think we should
Where am I
go.
taking her?
It is not too far. I will show you the way.
Jesus, this thing is sensitive. Okay, where exactly... Okay, this is kind of far. Should be able to manage. God damn, this wagon's all over the place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of Luisa's missions just start from 5 AM to 2 PM. Uh-oh.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No les dejen escapar!
Keep going.
That didn't work. So much for remaining calm.
Dios mío! That wagon is going straight towards the soldiers! Take a left here! Stay away from them!
Jesus Christ.
This is a very bad idea! Master, we cannot slow down!
I'm not trying to.
The army is everywhere looking for rebels. We need to avoid any checkpoints we see.
Jesus, man. They blew a wagon up with a Maxim gun. I don't even know where the explosion came
I see
from.
more of them! Go right, here! No, what command?
Man, they're just shooting on sight.
Go through this one! Cielos!
Luckily, none of my horses are dying.
Head right! We will get back on the main road!
This road isn't really built for this.
We have to lose them! They're going to follow us to the docks!
That guy didn't want to go down.
Look! Straight ahead! Quick, take this left!
Got another Maxim gun? Jesus Christ. Mission's pure chaos.
Go right. Stay left. Get rid of them. We're so close.
Alright, I think it's right down here.
Look, over there. They are still here. Gracias a Dios. We made it in time. Thank you for everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
Alright, Luisa's first mission is done. I don't know why John's soaking wet right now. So what time is it on the game right now? I don't know if I can get to Luisa before her mission shuts down. That's what we're going to be doing next. I don't think Aztec Gold becomes available after that. Oh, come on, why does it says to spawn your horse behind a bunch of shit? Alright, let's just head back to her. Alright, looks like we made it, and it looks like some trouble's brewing here. The house is burned down.
Oh, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston.
What's wrong, Luisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abraham Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
Where's he being held?
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they, when I am little more than a peasant girl? But that's what makes Abraham the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me, the woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him or die trying.
Oh, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston, you're truly a friend of this land.
So everyone keeps informing me.
Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Oh, looks like we're getting on another wagon.
Whoa!
Alright, let's go rescue Abraham Reyes, the leader of the rebellion. Not sure if there's any dialogue on the ride there or not. Hang on for a bit while we find out. Hear a pack of wolves. Seems pretty silent right now. I think it's safe to skip.
We are almost there. He is still alive. I feel it.
Take your word for it. There's a bobcat in front of us.
El Presidio. There it is. You have to find the way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, If he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
I have some friends waiting for me near the river. Bring Abraham there. Good luck. Good luck.
All right, let's do it.
You can do this.
This is like the this way in is like the best way to get in, even in the Red Dead Online. I remember a bunch of people always jumping this wall to race for the cannons. You'd think they would have patched this up. Uh-oh. Hopefully we don't shoot him. Damn, there's a lot of them. They always get one shot on me before I hit them. Alright, looks like we're clear. I was gonna say, he's probably not gonna grab the ladder. Right, Abraham.
Vamos, there will be more on their way. Victoria! Now please cut me free, senor.
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
¿Qué?
Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor de mi vida. Now get us a horse, my friend. I am in no condition to ride myself.
As you can tell, he's already going to be a great leader. Can't I just use my horse? I feel like that'd be easier. Yeah,
let's go. Whoa there.
Vamos, let's hurry to Luisa.
He's sitting pretty close.
Go. Easy.
Come, follow me. I will take you to Luisa.
Atrás, look out.
Whoa, come on, game. It's supposed to auto-guide the horse. Okay. Wait, Luisa's guide horse died. From what? Alright, let's try this again. Let me just take these two out with Deadeye. Hopefully the guide horse doesn't just die this time for no reason. Dude, the music on this game is just so good.
Look out, compadre! More of the cabrones! Nos vemos en el infierno, pendejos! What is your name, my friend?
John Marston.
No, the American who is working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge.
How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men, and that's it.
You have been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later.
So I can never remember Luisa's name. Then again, I forgot earlier too.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you done is get on the back of this horse, my friend, and you barely managed that.
Luisa is up ahead. Buena suerte, compadre.
Yep, this is the leader of the rebellion.
Come on. Come.
There she is. I remember remember her now. Mi amiga.
Abraham, Mr. Marston.
Oi!
The revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And my people need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? ¿Eh? Bye, John. Vente conmigo. Tú sabes que en esta luz puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
Yep. I'm sure the rebellion's gonna do well with him. I kind of feel bad for Luisa. Alright, looks like the only option we have right now is to go back and talk to DeSanta.
Yeah.
So I guess we might as well head up that way. I think he's gonna be in Escalera again, right? Yep. That one Aztec gold mission might be available, but we might just stick to the main story for now. So just cut whenever I get closer. Alright, we're up at the villa. Let's see what DeSanta wants now. Getting sick of dealing with this guy.
Your Marston! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come.
Dámelo, dámelo, besito, besito. Don't be so conventional.
Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent. I'll save her for later. Or I'll kill her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you. You know, you are a rare find. A gringo, who is also a friend of our country. Bienvenido. We welcome you.
Okay.
Relax, relax. I have some wonderful news for you. Quite wonderful, in fact. You know the men you hunt? They have been captured in Chuparosa. I want you and DeSanta to ride out there, and then you can take possession of them. It is my gift to you for all your help, senor. Although part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Thank you. If it's all the same, I'd like to collect the men. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? DeSanta, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón, go! Adelante! Mi amor! Mi amor!
Follow me. A wagon has already been prepared.
Oh, nice to see Allende is still just assaulting women. Yeah, pretty sure this is just going to be as straightforward as it sounds. We just go to Chuparosa and get Bill and Javier. No strings attached. Then we'll be done with the game. We'll beat Mexico.
Let's go. We have a long ride ahead of us.
Yes, we always do. It's one thing I noticed with Mexico missions. You really have to travel far.
For your sake, you'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
After that trick you pulled on me with the munitions train, I ain't sure that means very much.
You have Espinosa to blame for that. Come now, John. After everything we've been through, I think we can trust each other, don't you?
How did you find them?
They were captured just outside Chuparosa. The rat must come out of his hole eventually and be in hell in the church. A chance for them to contemplate heaven. Before you send them to hell, we have the area surrounded. Oh, cheer up, John. This is what you came for. You're so tense all the time. Come, let's have some fun. A little competition with my soldiers to see who's the best shot. What do you say?
Anything better than talking to you.
Ah, excelente. Okay, each man gets 5 shots at the local wildlife. Whoever kills the most, I will give $25. Carlitos, tú primero.
Get a little gun competition going on. I need something than my revolver.
Never take money while you're hunting these outlaws.
Guess it beats getting a real job.
You know, if you were less secretive, people might be more inclined to trust you.
Are you married? You rape young girls like your colonel.
No, you never touch a woman like that. It's not my way. For them, it's an honor to please their leader.
My wife and child have been taken from me. That's why I have to find these men.
I can sympathize with you, Senor Marston. I am married to my country. These rebel traitors, they're trying to take it from me. No, I never took a wife. A woman can get powerful force. Like my mother, or a destructive one. Like my mother, I find it better to avoid them. Too many strong men become weak by giving in to temptations of the flesh. Okay, let's go again. Canizales, es tu turno.
Another competition?
So this means your time in Mexico is coming to an end.
I hope so.
You know, I will be sad to see you leave.
No, you won't.
But how many people, whose black Coronel Allende was able to offer you the skip in return? One brave man.
Think we won again?
Does your brave colonel ever leave his villa? I haven't seen him anywhere near a fight yet.
He's the military commander. He also governs the province. He must be protected. Get out of harm's way.
Abraham Reyes? Rebel leader? I hear he rides with his men.
And how would you know that? Reyes is a coward, blinded by love for himself. All he does is write songs and poems about winning battles he's never fought in. Now, we have time for one more competition. Molinas, te toca a ti.
And he didn't even pay me for the second one.
See? Isn't this fun? Don't you feel more relaxed?
Sure. Whatever you say.
You will when you have William Sonny on the square.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Our men have them completely surrounded. There's nothing to worry about. I promise.
Like the 20,000 pesos you promised when you sent me on a suicide mission with Espinosa?
Yes, it has been a busy time for you here in Mexico.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have built quite a reputation for yourself.
Just following orders, Captain.
So many stories of your brave exploits. Your actions will not be forgotten, compadre.
Man, he's talking he's talking about us like we're already done here. So it's so funny going over the railroad tracks because of how loud it is. But I think that's all the dialogue.
Here we are. Go, my friend. You're in the church.
All right.
Worry. Not behind you.
Very reassuring.
This is it. Moment of truth.
Why are they in the church?
It is.
Just like how John already doesn't trust anything about this. And here we are.
Mr. Marston, gracias for your service to this land. ¡Levanten esta pizza, mierda! ¡Levántenlo! Marston, hey. Marston, you have betrayed this land enough. I hope you have a clear conscience, because you're about to meet God.
My brother! They will kill you if you don't get your ropes up. Over here, I will free you.
And there's a huge opportunity for us to get shot right there when he was talking. Alright, what do you know? DeSanta tried to betray us. Well, so did Alahende. What the hell's the staircase here? Here we go.
Lucky for you, I arrived when I did.
I guess we're even then.
Now find your weapons and fight these dogs.
Well, easier said than done. But it looks like we're fully part of the revolution now.
This is a test for revenge. Venga, mi hermano, these men tried to kill you.
Cattleman.
¿Dónde está DeSanta?
Wait, where's my, there it is. We always are on the wrong side.
Don't just stand there. Kill these traitors. Kill them all.
Can't get up. There's a dead body in the way. Alright, let's take out the captain.
Are you here to fight or not? Carajo!
Wonder if we can actually execute him.
Hijo de puta! I will.
Probably not. But we got stuck in a doorway.
My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered. Soon, we shall be free, living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men. But, el trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants like Allende are no more. And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword. We shall be free. This time things shall be different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free! Let us make it so! ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva México! ¡México! 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 ¡México!
There we have it. We're now a full-fledged member of the rebellion. Still have some Luisa missions, and now we have Reyes missions. Wait, where is he at? Okay, he's here. Luisa's still back at her house. Alright. I think I'm probably just gonna head to Luisa next, see what else she's got going on. I'm getting pretty close by now. Great, more wolves.
Hey, señor. You want trouble, friend? Manos arriba. Antilas.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévese, cabrón. Muévese.
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Ah, Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Luisa.
My father must not die in vain. His death must mean something.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father. My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family. Just because. Please. Good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you, out of respect for your loss.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Thank you.
Come on! The army convoy is already on its way.
Yeah. Got another rebellion mission here. John just can't catch a break. Basically participated in an army, and now he's in a rebellion.
I'm sorry about
riding
your
shotgun on another
His
wagon.
death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chuparosa. How he killed nearly 100 soldiers to save your life.
It'll go down in legend. I'm sure of that.
Can I trust you, Mr. Marston?
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family, but I still can't forgive you for helping Allende, for what you did to the rebels.
I'm here for 2 men, that's it. Not to take sides. And certainly not to fight a war that isn't mine. It makes no sense.
You make a choice by not making a choice, you know.
Allende betrayed me. I saw him do bad things. Things that disgust even me.
Allende is pura maldad. One day I will cut his heart out.
But me, you, him, we're all shooting people. Don't really seem like we're so very different.
The difference is why, Mr. Marston. The ideals we hold, there can never be revolution without blood.
Until people forget what they're shooting for and just enjoy killing for its own sake.
You Americans forget too quickly. That is the problem. If it wasn't for your revolution, you would still be making tea for the English.
At least we knew where we stood. It's more difficult to understand why your own people treat you like shit.
It is the same here. We fought off the Spanish. We fought off the French. We even fought off the Americans. Finally, Mexico won its independence. And all we've done since then is fight each other.
At least you're keeping up tradition.
It will end when Abraham takes control. When the Spanish left, we renamed this province Nuevo Paraíso, New Paradise. One day, it will live up to its name.
Yep. I mean, Abraham seems like the guy who could accomplish that. Considering he makes up a bunch of stories and twists the truth all the
Why do you
time.
doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
But you think we are fighting for nothing?
Take no notice of me. I ain't got much faith in power just now.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for change.
Nothing ever really changes.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt. I once believed it was possible to make a difference. The men I'm chasing, they did too. That if we spilled enough blood, we could change the way people think.
Revolutions are always won with blood.
And after the fighting's done,
freedom.
We ain't never free.
Be honest with yourself, and you will be free.
That must be what I've been getting wrong all these years.
Yeah. I mean, she is wrong about that. It's not that simple.
You did everything you could.
They know nothing of my father's death. I feel terrible, but it isn't safe for them here anymore. After we win, they can return to a new Mexico.
What about you?
I will stay and fight. I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio, too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
I have a son at home and a daughter in heaven.
Is he looking after your wife?
I hope so. He's not much younger than you, but I don't know. He's still young. We tried to protect him, give him a gentler childhood than what we had. Guess I failed at that.
What is his name?
Jack. Jack Marston. I ain't been much of a father. We tried to hide the bad from him growing up, but he saw things he shouldn't.
Children see more than you think.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't want him to become a man like me.
Yeah, well, he kind of does fall into that lifestyle.
What do you do when you are not killing men in Mexico, Mr. Marston?
I have a farm.
A farm?
Yeah. People seem to have a hard time believing that.
So you know how important it is for a man to have the right to work his own land. It is not far now. The army convoy will be coming from the east.
We going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy them and kill everyone. Abraham wants to send a message. Do you have experience with explosives?
A little. It's been a long time.
Good, because we do not. You will man the detonator. My men are waiting there for us. They will also need your help setting up the dynamite.
I'll do my best.
We will do this for my father, John. There they are.
Good rebellion did not know how to use weapons.
These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell them where to place it. I'll be waiting up above, watching for the wagons.
Okay. Follow me, gentlemen.
You are the expert, gringo? Show us where.
I don't think the placement really matters. Just want to space it.
Start here. And here.
I don't know which direction they actually come from.
Wait! We must do this now!
Here.
Let's place another one in between these two.
And the last one here.
Good. Now go. Luisa is waiting for you at the top of the hill.
Alright, let's do this.
Good. I am glad you are here to help us. They are coming. Get ready, John. Every time Allende hits us, we hit him back harder. Look, they are coming.
Alright, where are all these laid out? They're like just beyond the spawn point, so I can just see them constantly despawning on the horse. They're sure taking their time, though.
Quick! Now is your chance! There he is!
Man, well, let's just blow all of them. Wait, where did this guy get to? What the? I just kept riding.
I will do my best to return the favor.
Well, looks like the audio cut out on this one. Luckily I have the subtitles open. I wonder if the guy being further away kind of glitched it out. There we go. Another mission done. Our fame's almost maxed out. Looks like Luisa does have another mission available. But this is actually probably where I'll end this part. We're now a full-fledged member of the rebellion. DeSantis betrayed us. Oh, I just realized I have dynamite now. Probably get that one outfit challenge done for the expert hunter. Yeah, we should have access to that one Aztec Gold Stranger mission now. I just have to approach the guy wherever he's sitting. And then that's pretty much all the stranger missions we can do in Mexico, because all the rest that we have access to can only be done once we get to West Elizabeth. Because this guy wants us to get beaver pelts, which we can't do in Mexico or New Austin. So we can't finish that one. But yeah, we're making our way through it. I don't know how much left we really have in Mexico. It takes a bit longer to get through Mexico than it does New Austin. And then West Elizabeth's kind of, I think it's a little bit shorter than New Austin. So yeah, we made a pretty decent chunk in the game, but thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 10.